Hi, guys. So I'm here to clear a narrative out there that says I don't like Peter Obi. There couldn't be anything further from the truth. I just want answers. I'm a truth seeker. If I can question Apostle Paul, if I can question the Bible, why can't I question someone who I believe has leadership potential, someone that could one day be at the helm of affairs of the country? I was a very big Peter Obi supporter, but one of the things that made me pull back was the fact that I questioned something about 2, 3 years ago, and everybody came after me. And I'm like, no, 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 no. We're not going to have a leader that we cannot question. So I'm unsatisfied with what's available on the internet. And I would love His Excellency Peter Gregory Obi to address this question. What was your role in the Abacha administration? Because I was in the university when Abacha was in power, and I can remember clearly the kind of life we lived in. The poverty, the bad smelling fuel that was knocking engines and went on for months. I'm not saying Abacha was a bad leader. I'm saying he had his good sides and his bad sides. And I'm not here to play judge and jury over his life. I just want the truth. And I don't see how that makes me a bad person. So the question is, if Peter Obi doesn't want to answer, maybe a representative, a spokesperson can throw some light. Let's do away with ambiguity and have pure, hard fact. Because there's a video in circulation where Peter Obi says, Abacha said to me, you, MPA chairman.
Halfway, the man banged his table and said, call I need the minister. He said, form today. What the congestion? You see this boy who is talking, which is me, chairman, thinker. That's how I got involved in the poll. And when they finished it, everybody was coming for Apaja.
So please, what exactly is the truth? We're interested. We love you, sir, and we want a better Nigeria. God bless us all.
All right, this is Daddy Freeze, a typical Yoruba man, a typical agbadorian. And these people, they could not even hide the level or the amount of the corn they are. You see, he's trying to place smart on Nigeria. One of his podcasts, when he interviewed this guy, he's telling Nigeria the reason why, he was supporting Peter Obi before, due to the way the obedient they attack him and other, and for the reason why he's not supporting Peter Obi, or he don't like Peter Obi rather, that he cannot divorce Peter Obi work with Abacha. So the reason why he don't like Peter Obi, because Peter Obi work with Abacha government then, and Peter Obi, he came out to clear that the kind of work he work with Abacha. Now, that is not even the problem. Peter Obi is not the president of Nigeria. He already contested an election. INEC said that the present president of Nigeria is the one that won the election. Since then, all eyes on Peter Obi. Everybody has been attacking the man from the right, left, center. Everybody. Peter Obi is not even the subject matter in Nigeria. Even in Nigeria of today, you can mention the name of Peter Obi 100 times. Even you will not even remember to mention the name of the president of the country. You see this man, so this Daddy Freeze, and Reno Mokli, Dan Ebola, all of them. Now, these are the APC option. They are already collect their own domes in order for them to attack Peter Obi. The man that is the president today, the same man work with Abacha. There is a picture of Tinubu and Abacha. That the Freeze could not ask that question. Okay, now you are a president. Come and tell us what connection will you have that you were having with Abacha then. There are so many cases around the president of the country today that the Freeze could not even ask the president, come and debunk such allegation that surrounded him. He could not ask. There is a Chicago issue there. There is a drug issue there. Different issue. There is an issue of certificate. They could not even ask Tinubu, Obi, who is not even a president of the country. All of them. They are leashing on attack on him. Say the reason why he did not like Peter Obi because he worked with Abacha government. The same Tinubu was a friend to Abacha. All of them, they work in Abacha government then. All of them. Is it Peter Obi that want to probe Abacha government? Obi is not the president. He's not the president of the country. Even the president of the country today, there are a lot of baggages surrounding him. Issue of age is there. Issue of his classmates, they are there. There are a lot of baggages. They could not channel their energy to ask him. But a man who is not even a president, the only offense he did is just to contest an election. And INEC say he did not win the election. Now, they did not even allow him to rest. APC social media contractors, they could not even allow the man to rest. Meanwhile, the man they put in the asshole there are a lot of baggages. And they could not even channel the energy to ask him to come and debunk one of these baggages that surrounded the man. Now see the typical Yoruba people, typical APC loyalists, typical agbadorians. We are watching you.